You are now tuned in to the MisFits table.
I don't know what's the big deal about that. I don't know why we do it.
You're gonna be cleaning up some shit.
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm not cleaning up nothing.
Yes, it's a horse.
You gotta
I'm
park.
not cleaning up nothing. If that horse take a shit on the ground in the middle of the road, it's gonna stay there. I'm
Yeah,
not cleaning up
bro,
my
you
horse.
can't have mounds of horse shit just laying around.
That shit is nasty, bro.
I don't care, bro. I just know I'm getting around on a horse. That's the best way, bro. After watching Game of Thrones, bro, it's the best, most efficient way.
Where you gonna keep your horse at, bro?
In my garage.
Your house,
You're
bro.
gonna die. You gonna kill that horse, bro?
I've never seen a horse live in a house.
I'm gonna feed them pretzels and cheese.
That shit gonna die,
Oh,
bro.
that's gonna make this shit worse because they're gonna be running. Hell,
Jeez.
I'm a horseback all the way to Philly and New York, and then go down to DC.
No.
I'm gonna pick y'all up. Y'all gotta sit in the carriage.
Yeah, see, I
I'll
could.
ride around in the
You look like a horse riding nigga, bro.
I do like riding horses. I'm not gonna lie. When I told y'all when I was in Argentina, I rode on horseback for 3 days straight, hiking up and down mountains. Up and down mountains with horses. The horse took off on me one time. So we was going down the mountain, and the other people were like up there that way. And my horse noticed it was like falling behind. So I was like, go ahead and go up there. And I mean, he took off. I was falling off. The horse did not care about my life at all.
You was driving a Mustang. That wasn't a horse.
That was a Mustang. It was a Mustang. But my horse liked me. It stepped on somebody's foot and somebody almost had to get it amputated.
Wait, guys. Are we finally doing it? Is this the foreplay?
What?
I
Bro, don't say that to me, bro.
I
What are
think
you
we're doing
talking
it, bro.
about?
I think we're finally doing it.
Yeah, we are. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
I don't remember we talking about foreplay.
Instead of just getting right to it, you know.
I think
Yeah, the foreplay. You gotta play around before you get to the juicy
What
part.
the hell did you think we were talking about, Casey?
I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. I didn't know
I
what
know
type of.
Tatiana's confused too. She's like, "What the fuck are they talking about?"
This is what we call the foreplay of the episode.
So,
We just-
okay, in
we-
podcasting, we gotta ease you into our show. We can't just start, you know. We gotta ease you into it. Warm it up. Warm up the grill a little bit.
You gotta warm your mic up. You know, if you got a mic sitting next to you, you gotta warm it up. You gotta treat it nice. You know, you gotta have tender fingers with your mic.
Not tender fingers.
Yeah,
Mike, bro, are you tickling your mic?
maybe.
All right, let's start. Welcome to the Misfits Table podcast. I am one of three amazing, beautiful, black, and blessed hosts. Asar Andy Stevens, along with a champion.
I'm not black.
That bitch.
Huh?
Call
It's
me
not-
Even Stevens, the sleazy salesman, and I'm here with two amazing other human beings and one other human being who's a guest. Was also on the team.
It's me, your boy, the host with the most, the Glenn that came to win.
Come on now.
The nigga with the wine cup this episode. Sponsored by White Zinfandel. Shout out to Asar. Wait, what are you drinking? What the fuck? Ew!
That is nasty,
That is
bro.
actually-
Don't put that in the camera no more, bro.
you could like level up. You're not in college anymore. You could drink.
Like exactly, like he chose to drink.
It's an old bottle. It's an old bottle. I promise y'all, it's an old bottle.
It doesn't
I
matter.
Where am I supposed to pour it out?
Yeah, pour it in a cup. And say, "Oh, I'm drinking some vodka or some tequila." But like, be an adult about
No,
your shit.
first of all, I'm not gonna hold you. If this is what I'm drinking, this is what I'm drinking, and because I'm drinking it, it's nice. So,
Bro, it's nasty.
you continue.
It's
It's
nasty, bro.
very nasty. I have never had it because I know it's nasty.
First of
I
all,
got
what
a
alcohol-
headache.
Okay, no. What alcohol tastes good to y'all?
I
Alcohol?
Jameson. Jameson tastes good. Jameson.
Jack Daniel, Jack Honey Jack.
God, Jack Daniel tastes like motor oil. Y'all are damn.
No, I ain't never. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with
Alcohol,
that.
no, alcohol is like it's not. None of it tastes good. You have to add some shit for it to taste good. It's like manageable.
What about alcohol that tastes good? Alcohol tastes good on its own. It does the job.
What?
I don't know if I can give it. I don't agree. I'm not.
No.
I don't. Alcohol that I can't name one alcohol that tastes good. Douce is my favorite alcohol. It tastes like shit.
It's like some with a C.
You should try the Jack Daniel's honey because it's sweet. And
That's what I'm saying.
It's not sweet. It's not sweet.
It's good.
Honey.
It's like drinking juice.
That's what I'm saying. It's
I
actually
drink Jack
good.
Daniel's honey when I'm depressed.
It makes me
Jack
throw up.
Daniels?
Like literally makes me throw up.
What?
Yes.
I used to
Jack
love
Daniels on a
Jack
hot day after working on a farm?
Bro, I'm not drinking Jack Daniels on a hot day. I'm telling you.
That's that slave mentality, bro.
I'm not drinking no Jack Daniels on a hot day.
I tell y'all, they tripping, Tati. I don't know.
So right now, I actually don't buy liquor for the house because I drink way too much. So all I buy,
I get it.
buy a Pinot Noir or a cab. I love a good cab. I love red wines or some beer, but I can't buy hard liquor for the house. It will be gone in a day.
I'll say wine and beer is in a different category. Wine and beers can taste good. Like I love my favorite wine is a Merlot.
I love a good Merlot too. I love
Chef kiss.
Yeah.
But
I'm more like
any kind of red meat or like ground beef or anything like that. I gotta have a red.
or like spaghetti, like any pasta with some red.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a beer kind of man. I'll drink beer.
Beer's good too.
Yeah.
I drank 2 beers before this show, waiting for y'all.
For real?
You had to put us out there like that. You definitely didn't have to.
I was bored waiting.
I think I got some more left, y'all.
Oh, we all in.
Champagne.
All
I
right,
drink champagne.
Y'all good. It happens. I understand.
Casey,
Yeah.
introduce yourself, my good.
Oh, it's your boy Casey. Casey, what you can't see, and please do not step to me ever in your life.
Come on now.
Because if thou should ever get the balls to step to me, you have lost your manner.
You've been watching
And you have stepped.
All right, with the Game of Thrones, bro. He said, "Thou has the ball."
Too much late night TV.
I was about to get in a whole rant. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just happy I stopped because yesterday I caught myself just talking as if I lived in like that age.
That's not even real, bro.
That's not an age, bro. That's a make-up thing.
That's a fictional story, bro.
It's real to me.
But I get that, bro. I was talking like I was in Red Dead Redemption 2 when that came out.
I still need to play that.
That's a problem.
That's a
That's not.
phenomenal game.
It is. Good.
I just got the Xbox, so I gotta download that shit.
It's a great game, bro.
Yeah, great.
We're also here with a returning beloved guest. Tatiana. How about you introduce yourself?
Hi everybody. My name is Tatiana. You call me Tati for short.
Hey, Tati.
I've had a show in the past. Don't got that no more, you know. But you know, life is still good, you know. This little video thing make my teeth look like it's messed up, but I just paid $2,000 white, and so just know that bitch is white.
Come on now.
Let these niggas know.
Let them know. Don't let them forget.
That's it.
It's good to hear. Yo, Ty, it's been a minute since we had you on a show. Like, what have you been up to? Like, how have you been? Like, how's life for you?
Like I said, I had a show. I ended that. Other than that, I just been like really working a lot. I actually work long hours now. And honestly, just having a great summer. This summer has really been amazing. I turned 30 this year.
Hey.
So that was pretty cool, you know. I actually love getting older. I'm one of those people that really love getting older because with getting older comes wisdom, and I learned so much more about myself. Not that this is my TED Talk, but yeah, I just like getting older. So this year was pretty dope. I did a lot, met a lot of new people, you know, shit was nice.
I like that. I like that mentality because a lot of people, especially women, they'd be like, I'm getting older. You'd be like, you're 22. Like,
nah, I love getting older. At 22, you're like a baby. And not to say it, but at 22, I thought I was an adult, and now looking back, I realized how much of a baby I was. Even now, I'm still a big kid. I do little shit like I leave out the meat so my mom could clean it because I don't want to clean it. Like, I'm still a kid.
No, low key, cleaning the meat is the scariest chore. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
cleaning the meat is fun.
I don't want to mess it up. I don't want somebody to be like, "Yo, what's up with this meat?" And I know it's
a big responsibility.
I think it's fun.
There's so much better at it, so you do it, you know. So, but
I'm my fault, Tati.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh, I was saying I've been around meat my whole life. I'm the son of a butcher.
Pause.
Oh.
Chill, bro. Bro, chill, bro.
You're so intense, you know.
This man said, I've been around meat my whole life.
My name is Casey, and I looked down. I was like, it's definitely not Casey, but I'm gonna let you slide with that. But I think you already told me why they called you Casey in the past, and I just forgot.
You want to know the origins of my name again?
I think you told me. It's okay. You have to know if you don't want to.
But he said like it was a whole 3-part lore story, bro.
No, but I've been around like meat hanging up, like whole cows and stuff hanging up on hooks and stuff, and cutting it by myself by hand and stuff. Like cleaning meat is kind of fun to me. Like I'm so serious. Like I would go and butcher a cow right now. I would not gag or anything.
Bro, it's 10 o'clock. We butchering cows.
Definitely. It's a Monday, bro. Like
It's a Monday at 10 p.m.
I promise you, I will butcher an animal right now and I will eat it. I promise you. And I'll have blood all on my hands and it wouldn't bother me because I just seen it and smelt it all my life.
people like you deserve the jail just because, bro.
I couldn't help it, bro. My dad's a butcher.
Oh yeah.
Serial killer.
Yeah.
Kind of. You gotta be some type of.
That's why you said don't step to me, huh?
Yeah, what is like? Hold on, this makes sense now.
All right.
Tati figured me out.
How was your weeks? Well, wait. Also, how was your weeks? And did you attempt / finish any of the challenges that we had for last week?
Ah.
Okay, well, I'll go. What I do? I was about to have a fucking stuttering attack. Like a fucking Looney Tunes character, but no, my week was cool. Nothing like to mention. But I did do so. I didn't eat anything that had sugar in it for like 5 days.
Okay.
Like I'm known for eating like tons and tons of fucking candy and juice and shit. So I stopped, and I felt the difference like immediately.
Yeah.
So I went like what it was from Thursday or like Wednesday to Saturday, and that was big for me because usually I don't do that. But yeah,
That's fire. Okay.
I don't know if that was a challenge though.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was one of the challenges. Yeah.
Okay, so hey, I get one gold sticker.
And one gold sticker. I'm gonna revoke it pretty soon.
You motherfucker.
Casey did all 3 challenges.
Right.
My week has been quite an adventure with myself. Actually, I honestly don't remember what I did during the week. To be honest, I'm so serious. Like, I really cannot recall.
We work. Me and Casey work together, and like all I think about is work. I don't remember anything else I did.
Yeah, you tripping. I don't think about work at all. But I
I
don't think about work at all. Game of Thrones. That's been my week. That's why I haven't been thinking about work. I've been watching Game of Thrones. Like I'm on season 3, episode like 5 already, and I just started. And mind you, they like each episode is like a movie. Like that long.
It's an hour.
Yeah, but it's so good. Yeah.
I'm watching it.
Huh?
Your first time watching it?
Yeah, it's my first time watching it. I noticed that it's like a porno / medieval / like just wild
It's
mystical world.
It's all of that. It's the best of this generation. And they're also coming out with a spinoff of the show. So it's a good time to watch. So you could, be ready for the spinoff. Because now I gotta watch everything. Not probably everything. Probably just. You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing because I don't want to mess it up for you.
You do not talk to you. Not mess this up for me. It's going so good. I beg of you.
I'll just say this: don't be so excited for the last season.
Everybody that I'm just.
Yeah, I kept hearing about that.
Fucking like they like messed up. They messed up that.
Why would they do that?
They butchered that shit up. The last season is just compared to everything else. It makes it so sad.
Okay.
Twitter was uproar with that. Like when that came out, everybody on Twitter was upset.
Yeah, it was so sad.
I swear to God, I'm gonna punch my TV. But But yeah, that's been my week. Game of Thrones, and I feel as if I'm slowly merging myself into that world. And I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but
What does that mean, bro?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I would like to say that I have did the challenge, and I started doing my push-ups again like I used to. Like I can bust out some different push-ups whenever I want to now. Huh?
No, go ahead.
No, like, okay, so like I haven't been doing my push-ups like I used to, but ever since I was in California, me and the stars doing push-ups, it made me realize I gotta do my push-ups again because I couldn't do like 30 push-ups in a row.
I forgot to talk about that. Fuck you. Casey was making me so mad, bro.
What happened?
Casey was like, yeah, bro, come on. I'm going to work out with you now. I'm going to work out with you, bro. I said, okay, I got this alarm, bro. Every hour we do 25. You do that?
I didn't see him do either, bro. He didn't do any of that.
Oh, Casey did it 2 times the whole 6 days we were there, bro. And then right before we were at the beach, when Casey got to take off his shirt, he's like, yo, come on, let's do some pull-ups or something. I'm like, no, man, I know what you're trying to do, man. He had all week. Bro.
Well, all I can say now is that I can bust out 50 right now if I wanted to.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy for you. That's good.
Do it.
To prove that, you could just say that. It doesn't mean it's true. So just send a video so we can make sure that's true.
Right.
You want me to prove to you that I can do 50 push-ups? That's what you have.
50 push-ups on a podcast right now, bro?
That was such a strong statement after just finding out you couldn't do it a couple of weeks ago because y'all just came back from LA, didn't y'all?
Ooh, we did.
Tati, I will tell you right now, I'm not gonna do it right. I just got done working out not too long ago. I will make a video and post it on the page.
Come on now, do it.
I'll make a video and post on the page.
That's the challenge for the week. 50 push-up challenge.
50 push-ups for the week. That's all right. That's light.
I do 100 crunches too. I can do some crunches.
No. You're going overboard.
Crunches, anybody can do push-ups.
1,000.
Straight, bro. 50 push-ups straight.
I'm not fucking Goku. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
If you're working out, it's not hard.
Yeah, 50. Bro, come on, bro. You can do 50. I know you can do 50, Casey.
I can.
I believe you.
I know you can.
Me and Asar used to be in the room in college and do 100.
I know.
I'm just saying you can't say such affirmations and not show them.
Right. Oh, I'll show. I probably. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna put it online. I'm gonna put it on the table. Watch, MisFits Table Podcast. IG. Watch.
On the table. Put it on the table. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit. Put it on the table.
I better get some likes too.
You only like 1 like, bro. It's gonna be
no, okay. You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but I have a feeling that it's really high. But how many views you be getting on your story?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, not a lot.
What?
Okay.
You be posting a lot of funny shit.
Yeah, like I feel like your story is like a meme page in itself.
Yeah.
That's what everybody tells me. Like I wait till like the end of the day and I watch it like it's TV. But here's the thing, like people don't share them. That's why I make my stories shareable so you can share them with anybody. Mm-hmm. So people don't really share them. That's the problem. People watch their own enjoyment. Yeah, well, yes, some people do, but not everybody. You know who watches my stories a lot? I'll tell you, I average out like at 100. But you know who watches my stories a lot? Sex workers. These girls that have the play with my pussy or like this, and they watch.
Oh yeah.
I get the most love from them, and something somebody said to me is so true. People that you know don't usually support you as much as people you don't know. It's real shit. I never met in my life that actually faithfully reach out to me like, yo, your shit is hilarious. Keep going. I like watching your stories. And so much so I know one day I'm gonna start doing my own videos, but I'm just trying to get the momentum up. I mean, I'm not in a race. That's it. I just keep doing it. I know people love it. I know it makes y'all happy, and I like making y'all happy.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh no, and shout out to the internet friends. I know all 4 of my internet friends are listening to this podcast right now because like we just all fuck with each other. Like the internet friends be like the coolest people. Like
they be the coolest people for real. And I've talked to people all around the world, and it's kind of fun. Like yeah.
Oh, how was my week? Oh yeah, my week was good, y'all. My week was good.
Somebody asked.
Get him out of here.
Say, how was your week?
Thank you. Thank you for asking, Tatiana.
Welcome.
These two kumquats was not gonna.
Nincompoops.
But yeah, my week was cool. Did another 75 hours of work this week, so I'm proud of myself.
Damn.
I gotta put in the triple time. Why is Casey laughing, bro?
Is that many hours in a week? Hold on.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, y'all laughing now until I'm a millionaire. Anyway,
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
bro, 75 hours, bro, when you're growing is nothing. I feel like
I know, but I'm
my
just
confidence
like,
is went up. My communication skills has definitely increased. I found out more things I need to work on with myself. Yo, like I'm so happy that I found sales or that sales found me or whatever. Like it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Like
Did you know that your locks grew? This round,
Yeah, they
did you
did.
know your locks grew?
yes, I have noticed.
yo, I think I'm going through it right now.
Can I finish my week? Right?
I'm sorry.
Say that again.
What is sales?
Sales. So right now I'm in door-to-door sales.
Oh, you're in sales.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Door-to-door sales is probably the hardest type of sales, but like if you want to grow as a person and like you want to see like your flaws, like just point it out to you, just do that because they will get pointed out. Like it's
Oh,
great opportunity.
can I just give you a little bit of advice?
Sure.
I've worked directly with people in sales before, like because I'm on the other side of it. And you just said that you work. How much you said? 75 hours a week.
Yep.
Always remember, as a salesperson, you're only as valuable as the amount of revenue you bring to the company.
Right.
Once you can't do that anymore, maintain a momentum or above it, you are no longer valuable and you will not be the golden child.
Right.
That's just a little tip. I'm sure wherever you work is probably an amazing place, but sales is very much that way. You're only great if you bring in a lot of money. If you're not bringing in a lot of money, it's not that fun.
So
And it's not
I'm at the part right now. I wasn't even going to get into this, but like I'm probably not even like the top 50, of my office. But like my like the boss of like where I work, the CEO or whatever, like he sees a lot of potential in me. He sees a lot of himself that he sees in me. So he's like he personally trains me. That's like he keeps me motivated.
That's good.
He speaks life into me. He's just like, yeah, I see you as a leader. We just got to get you like, yo, the amount of times this nigga called me a pussy, bro. He was like, I swear to God, like it's just real. Like it is what it is. Like he's like, you being too soft. Like you need to talk. You need to be more assertive. You need to speak with more confidence. Speak with your chest. Shit like that. And I really like that shit because like it's not a lot of jobs that you can work at and like somebody actually cares about like how you're communicating. Like especially as a podcaster, like communication is a big thing. And he pointed out so many things to me that it's like, okay, well, these things I can work on. Like these are things that I can like grow as a person. So I really like that job for that reason because I feel like I'm growing a lot, and at least in the field of communication and in the field of like, just self-development in general. But besides, yeah, he's black. The cool thing is too, most people here are black. Like it's cool to see like all these black people about their money. Like half the people there invest in crypto and like options trade and real estate, like wholesaling and shit like that. Like it's just a great space that I'm so grateful that I found. Like,
and who do you like? What do you like? Who do you work for again? Ain't this Verizon?
yeah. So our client is Verizon. So I sell Verizon, which is super clutch because Verizon fucking sells itself. Like Comcast is actually trash. So like I can't tell how many times I've got to sell because like niggas was like, I was just about to call Verizon because I'm sick and tired of Comcast. Like Comcast is so trash. That's our only competition. And like I just tell them like, this is what we got. I'm gonna give you a cheap rate, and I'm giving you a free laptop. Like who's gonna say no to that? You know what I mean?
I'm sold.
Yeah, give me the discount, bro. I need it.
Yeah, they set it up for us so nice. And I know like back in the day, like with this company, like niggas used to sell like makeup and shit like that, like shit that was like real trash, like vacuums. Like we got a lucky nowadays. So like anyway, it's cool. Anyway, I'm like I'm looking for promotion, eventually owning my own business within a year. But that's not what I was supposed to talk about for this week. Anyway,
right on, black man, right on.
I don't remember my week. it's starting to bother me.
Can I finish?
I'm sorry, y'all. It's really bothering me. Like, really
let this man speak.
Go, bro. Go.
I just want to talk about the challenges, and then we can move on because this is like it's getting kind of long. But so what I did was I did eat different types of fruits. I ate 4 different fruits this week in abundance. Like I ate mad fruits, and I didn't eat any fast food. Only fast food I ate was 2 days ago. I got like fries. Me and this girl got fries from McDonald's. But I didn't eat any fast food this week, so I'm proud of myself for that. And that was my challenge that I completed.
Good job.
So,
you get a gold star too.
Yeah, so next challenge for the week, 50 push-ups. Send it to the Misfits table. We're going to be posting our push-ups on the Instagram page. Casey has to start it off, though.
Yeah, he's the first. Since he wanted to bring it up, he got to be the first one to post.
Casey,
I will start it.
Good.
I believe it.
I want those push-ups by tonight.
Right.
Give me some time.
And I don't want to see you doing one push-up and then like rewinding the video.
Right.
I'm gonna loop the video.
I'm gonna be looking with a keen eye.
Right.
All I gotta say, that's just hope I can remember this week because it's really bothered. Like y'all talking about y'all, I really can't remember what I did last week.
It's because of Game of Thrones, brother. You really want to be in that world.
That was your week, man.
Yeah. Every
time I call you, Casey, this week, or every time you called me, you were talking about Game of Thrones. I was like, I gotta watch this fucking show. Casey is so stingy. This man talked to me about Game of Thrones for an hour. I was like, bro, let me get your password. He was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know the password. I was like, you're a stingy motherfucker. Because I
don't know my password. I legit don't know my password.
Bro, how you gonna brag to me about this show for an hour and then I asked to watch it?
You have an iPhone?
Yeah, but I can't. I tried to log in on my iPhone. I don't know my password apparently.
No, you go to your passwords on your iPhone and it tells you.
Huh?
Whenever you forget your passwords, you go to passwords and settings and it tells you.
All right, I'm gonna write that down. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I got a couple accounts I gotta get into.
It's hella shit I can get into. It's hella stuff.
He's gonna log into his OnlyFans.
And it'll do a face screen, whatever, to make sure it's you, and then you can look through anything to find any password and username that you need.
Okay, I gotta do that. So yeah, that was all of our weeks, right?
Let's talk about this music choice of the week. So with our weeks, like what is the vibe of the week that you had? Like what is like your true music? What was getting you through the week, man? Like, lay it on me. Because I need some shit to add to my playlist.
I think this week, what is this? This is such, just like it's giving like fall vibes. Like I feel the fall coming, and like I always associate that with when Blonde first dropped, and it was like the 5th year anniversary like a few days ago. Oh, so really? that was yeah. I think so. And that was the whole vibe for the week. Blonde. That is plain and simple.
Glenn, you really stole. I'm gonna go next because I guess Glenn kind of stole mine. Is definitely Nikes because that song is so good, bro. Like these bitches want not like as soon as I hear that, I'm like, yo, I'm in a trance.
Yeah.
But I think Glenn posted something on his story, and I was like, well, that's all it took. I'm about to listen to Blonde.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it was not. No, it was White for. What was it? Was it White Ferrari? I don't know. But
White Ferrari put me into depression. I can't listen to that. Just like on the I can't. Nobody can casually just listen to White Ferrari and just go about their day. It's about like your day is over at that point.
But, I think I'm in a whole different spectrum than y'all because I've been listening to Misty Mountain.
What is that?
Mist from The Hobbit. You remember in the Dwarfs? They was sitting in the house and they was singing that song. Yeah. Oh, it's just a medieval song, bro. It's good, y'all. It's actually listen to Misty Mountain.
You gotta put that one in the chat, bro.
It's actually good.
Oh, also, honorable mention. I started listening to this nigga named Jay Critch, bro.
Oh, Jay Critch? He's been out for a minute, bro.
Well, I just started listening to him, bro. That nigga can rap. I like him. He sound like
New York.
He sound like he's from New York. He sound like old Wayne. My boss put me onto him.
Yeah, he's big out here.
He is. I like his music. I was listening to what's that song called? It's like brown, like long hairs girl, some shit like that.
In the pen.
It
I'm
was
with the
good.
pen. That's how you sound.
Shout out to him.
It's old.
I never heard him. I never heard him before.
I listened
think
to
you
him
would like
freshman.
I'll check him out.
What about you, Tatiana? What's your music choice of the week?
I've been listening to a lot of Tory, but like like mad Tory. I don't know. It just makes me happy.
Okay.
So, today I just was listening to D&D, and yeah, I don't know. I like Tory a lot, so that's the kind of vibe I'm in. Just like
I'm not
Tory.
Hmm?
Tory Lanez came out of nowhere for me. Like I never heard of him or anything, and all of a sudden he just popped up. I was like, "Who is this dude?" And people was listening to him, and I just never like really listened to him like deeply. I heard a few, like I heard a handful of songs.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
To be in that space, like he's in a different kind of space where it's like like okay, how can I say this? When his feelings get hurt, he don't like get sad about it. He just be like, "Nah, fuck that shit. We have some more fun." Like
Right.
like shit like that. Or even when like he happy, excited about something, like I'm like I don't know. I just like how he is. He's a Leo too, so I feel like I really do relate to him a lot because I'm just not gonna sit in nothing. Like I'm gonna always make a way for myself, and I'm gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna smoke about it. I'm gonna drink about it, and we gonna move the fuck on.
And we're gonna move the fuck. That's what I'm talking about. I like Tory Lanez too.
That's a move. That's a move.
I like Tory Lanez a lot.
Speaking of his music, also all those music is going on my playlist, by the way. Cause I'm thinking like I'm so used to like, do you guys like craft your playlist like based off of like different? Yeah,
Like playlist.
I want to make like a fuck shit playlist, just a playlist that'll just be like fucking anything. And I'm just gonna literally like put all our music choices from random episodes and like just make a fuck shit playlist because it's gonna be so like Nike's.
So you want to random
and Tory Lanez? Like what kind of playlist is that? Like
random as fuck.
Yeah.
That's my whole Apple Music.
You gonna add in the music from The Hobbit?
I have to. I'll download it from YouTube from MP. Hey man, we know how to get the music around here. Okay, if it's not on Apple Music, that ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem.
No. Okay, so my friend pointed out to me that it almost sounds like he's saying anal problems. So I want to make a meme and post it on a podcast page, like just like him saying that, but like in the subtitles, like ain't no problems, ain't no problems, ain't no problems. Anyway, stay tuned for the meme. Kendrick Lamar, man,
I'm not even gonna hold you. I know you're gonna talk about it, but when I saw what you about to talk about, I was sad as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk about it. But
go
ahead.
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar recently put out a post about 3 days ago. A file saying new thoughts. Okay. In his bio, there is a message. Okay. So let me just read it for y'all. First of all, this song low-key sound like bars. Like it sounds like he's about to start rapping.
It's a song he put out.
It's a letter to the fans. It's a letter to the fans.
Okay.
So it says August 20th, 2021. I spend most of my days with fleeting thoughts, riding, listening, collecting old beach cruisers. The morning rides keep me on a hill of silence. I go months without a phone. Love, loss, and grief have disturbed me from my comfort zone, but the glimmers of God speak through my music and family. First of all, bars, okay?
What the fuck? Who talks like that?
Yeah, like he's saying nothing.
Whoa! Kendrick Lamar is a poet. Come on, y'all gonna respect his craft.
That's why.
That's not what we're about to do right now. First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now on the MisFits Table podcast, I will not expect any type of Kendrick slander. Okay?
Like it's really like I like the way he speaks, but it's just like what the heck? Oh,
he's a poet.
His goals. He just said about his day. I go days without a phone. I collect cars.
We gotta get to the end point. Okay, let's get to the end before y'all start criticizing. God damn.
Oh, it's not a song. It's not a song. It's just
not a song. It just sounds like a song.
Yeah, he just writing. It's an open. I guess it's an open letter to the fans. If that makes sense. Put him on.
loss, and grief has disturbed my comfort zone, but the glimmers of God speak through my music and family. While the world around me evolves, I reflect on what matters the most. The next life in which my words will land next. As I produce my final TDE album, I feel the joy to have been a part of such a cultural imprint after 17 years. The struggles, the success, and most importantly, the brotherhood. May the Most High Value continue to use Top Dog as a vessel for candid creators as I continue to pursue my life's calling. There's a beauty in completion and always faith in the unknown. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts. I pray for you all. See you soon enough, Oklahoma. Now,
Does he have a book?
no, so actually, real quick, I thought Kendrick wrote a book. I bought it on Amazon. It was a book that a nigga wrote about Kendrick, and I was mad as shit. But I didn't want to talk about that because fuck that nigga. I read the book and it was trash. But anyway, yeah, don't buy it. There's only one. Don't buy it. But yeah. So Kendrick basically said, "This is my final TDE album that I'm releasing." He didn't say it's his final album.
Yeah.
It's his final TDE album, which leads most people to think, including me, that he's starting his own record label because he started a new brand not too long ago.
PG Lang. Yeah.
Right. So I believe that he's starting his own, record label, but like he's going out with a bang. How do y'all feel about this? I need some thoughts.
I feel like of all the people I know, I think I was the first one to like look at it, but I didn't tell you sorry about it. I was like, I guess he'll see it because I thought, when did it come out? It was like in the morning, right?
Yeah,
like early. Yeah, I figured he was at work, but shit, it was like why? Like I was thinking about when J. Cole also like wrote a letter to the fans. Like the last album he put out was like one of his final albums. And I think they deserve to retire based on how much of a cultural imprint and impact they've had. So like it's bittersweet because you know that they got that big ass piece of work, but yet the last thing they're gonna put out is coming up really soon. We just don't know when. We don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's gonna come out, and that's it basically.
I feel like Kendrick is one of the only rappers in the game right now that can't live up to what he's expected to have.
How so?
Like people put so much like people say like Kendrick, like they hold him up to such a high like caliber that I don't know if he can ever live up to what people expect from him.
But that's my problem with the letter right there. Like he can't just say bye without y'all making this a big deal. All he said was, I'm done with this shit. Like, it's not like the end of the world. It's not a poem. It's a letter. It's not,
that shit was a poem. That was beautiful.
It was written beautifully.
He said,
"Let the man live." He can't do nothing without y'all making him feel like he on a pedestal.
No. Because you don't get to do that though. You don't.
You
don't get to have all these fans disappear for a year and then come out with that.
I agree with Tati.
And then expect nobody to say anything? That's the first thing he said in years.
The last album y'all shitted on him talk about, it wasn't even that great. Now all of a sudden he's this magical poet.
Who shut on Damn?
It wasn't Damn. What was the one with the green? Everything was green. I forgot the name of it.
Untitled, Unmastered. That was, but
that's not an album.
Those were.
I didn't like that one though, right?
I did. First of all, there's definitely a solid 4 bangers on there.
It's some bangers, but it was like
first of all, it was
left
good.
It
was good, and it was the songs that didn't make it to Pimp and Butterfly.
Yeah,
those are the songs that didn't even make it.
My point is, when you put people on a pedestal, that shit is actually draining and fucking annoying. Live your life and let me live my life. The man said deuces on this. Give him time to work out whatever he's working out. We over here trying to speculate on what's his next move. He probably don't even know what his next move yet. He probably just want to hang out with his wife and his kids.
Yeah, because he definitely got kids now.
Yeah,
he definitely got kids.
J. Cole left. Y'all don't give these people room to just live. It's like they have to be at your beck and call and be this artist for y'all. They're also human.
Yeah, you're right
I'm
about
I
a-
get that. No, I get that. But as a fan, like when I read that,
You're just a fan.
That's
okay,
one thing.
and that's fine. But
I,
as I read that, you can't act like somebody like people like this. I'm not the only person that feels like this. There's so many people that like when they grew up with Kendrick.
it.
You can't deny the fact that there's some sentimental value to your favorite rapper saying goodbye. Like you can't be like you're saying like you can't be like feeling any type of way about that.
Grown up with a lot of rappers. I've grown up with Biggie, Tupac. When Nipsey died, it hit me hard. When Pop died, I felt that shit in my chest.
Right.
When Extension died, I felt that shit. But at the same time, these are human beings. This is the problem with, I feel like, with society. We don't let them be human as well. They have to be an artist all the time. You think he never digged his nose? He probably in bed right now digging his nose. Somebody capture that, and now all of a sudden
I'm not gonna hold you. Kendrick's one of the, I feel like Kendrick's low key nasty. Like, I feel like that nigga's dirty, bro.
I'll say one thing.
He low key look. If you just look at Kendrick, if he was just a nigga on the street, bro, everybody like that nigga dirty.
Do you see what
he was Kendrick Lamar?
Wait, no, look at the scene from fucking Power. He was a crackhead.
That nigga he played that little too well. That nigga's a good actor.
But no,
I hear what you're saying. But at the same time, I'm just like, you can't like you put something out like that, and like I feel like he knows what he's doing. He knows the type of like word he holds.
It's all PR.
It's definitely PR for his album because
that nigga not done yet.
Yeah.
When he dropped the heart, like he usually drops the heart, like before he like drops his album. I feel like this is version of just like the heart, like he's done with the heart because this is the last shit,
Yeah.
I'd say the go off Tati.
5 drops. That's a different story.
What you say, Casey?
I was saying go off you. I kind of view it like how you're thinking about it. Just like celebrities, rappers, and any type of artist. It's only like one artist that I like probably get starstruck about, and that's Lil Wayne. But like I said, Lil Wayne's my favorite artist ever. But other than that, like I just see them as humans. Like if they can do it, I definitely can do it. Like they just like they're just more in tune to whatever. Hang on, y'all froze. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Now you're frozen.
Okay.
This Wi-Fi is officially trash.
I don't think I could do anything Kendrick Lamar could do. I don't think I could do anything these artists do because I have my own talents in life. But I do agree. Like I feel like whenever I see famous people, I don't have the need.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh my god, they're human.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all hear the last part of what I said?
No, we heard up till you said you would be starstruck by Lil Wayne.
Okay, yeah, I said I would be starstruck by Lil Wayne. I don't know. That's just always been me. I just view them as just ordinary humans that just like they kind of like put their self in that straight focus, that artistic focus. And I feel like a lot of people don't put themselves in that artistic focus as much as them. And I feel like if I really wanted to, like I'm pretty sure I can maybe acquire. So I know some of the talent is natural, like you're just born with it. But I'm like sure that if I wanted to, I can put myself on that same level. Maybe not as big as like Kendrick or any of them as artistic, but I can put myself in that artistic mindset. And I don't see myself ever being a big fan of anybody. Like I'm a fan, but I don't ever see myself like being like a following or any like a big fan of anybody at all. I don't know. That's just me though.
I mean, like you can respect someone's work, but you also got to give them the grace of being human. They make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like
right. Yeah, that's a big thing too. Like when people like say if this next Kendrick album don't live up to the hype,
right?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
That's what I was trying to get to. That's what I was trying to get to. Like, can Kendrick? Do you guys think that Kendrick can really, with all this hype around him, like he sent out one message? I listened to 6 podcasts this week. 4 of them talked about that one message, and we're one of them. Yeah. Do you think that he can live up to that, especially for being a final Kendrick? This is the person that gave us To Pimp a Butterfly. Yeah. This is the person that gave us Good Kid, Mad City.
He's talented as like he is.
People, like this is like classic albums.
know what's wrong with the masses? You're still stuck on Pimp a Butterfly. Unless he changes your palette, you're gonna be upset if he doesn't do something like that or something extreme where it changes your palette to think something different. No,
That's not.
the reason why I say that is think about J. Cole too. I think I don't know if it was the last one or one before that. A lot of people didn't like that one either. Kanye West also rapped about that. You know, y'all said Kanye changed, but they're supposed to change. So
Yeah.
even if he's gonna do what he's gonna do, and it's gonna be better than Pimp a Butterfly because we're in 2021 and Pimp a Butterfly came out in like 2010 or some shit like that. I was in college, so it's always gonna be better. But the fans are what tell you if it's better or not, which is the sad part because I'm sure when he's in the studio, he think that shit buzz.
Yeah.
So I got a couple things to say. First of all, Kanye is a follower. Second of all, no, we
Wait.
can get to that if we need to, but it's we can if we don't want to. We can go down that avenue, but
I want to talk about Kanye.
keeping it on this avenue. I love the fact that Kendrick Lamar, he grows with his music. Like I don't want any Kendrick Lamar album to sound like the last album. Like that's one of the things. Like think about like Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd's album, bro. Like it's good, I guess, but it sounds like every other Trippie Redd album that came out in the last.
It does.
I want to wait.
Like
I want to.
Kendrick. This is why Kendrick is at such a high pedestal. Like you grow with him. Like Section 80 is not the same as Good Kid, Mad City. Good Kid, Mad City is nowhere near the same as Pimp a Butterfly. And Damn is in its own different space, you know.
Yeah.
So like I'm expecting something different. And I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good just because like his raw rap ability. But what I'm saying is I don't think that, not that it changes my opinion or anything, but I don't think that he's gonna be able to like get the respect that he deserves because people are gonna overly criticize it.
I think well, first off the bat, I am extremely supportive of like when artists have their different eras. I love that shit. I love when you got like this Kanye, that Kanye, this. Like Kanye is known for having the different Kanye eras based off the different albums.
Yeah.
But and I think like that's what makes a good artist good is the fact that they can evolve as a person and also have their music evolve. So I think like I'm not afraid if this is a different Kendrick sound, I'm all for it. Like I don't think that it's going to be ass. I don't think that people are going to overly criticize it because I don't think they really did that with Damn. It won a Pulitzer Prize.
He gained the reputation to where he can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's an A-class rapper, so like
S-class.
We cannot say that this album would disappoint. Like I know that this will be a good album based off the reputation he has had.
I think you're saying that people are going to be critical because as a generation now, that's where we move to. Everything is so critical. Like he could say one thing that could cancel him. He could say one thing that could make the fans just like they just sell out. Everything sells out, you know. But it's the people. That's the thing about the people. It's the people that make you, the people that break you.
Right. So let me ask you this. Does anybody have the status to where the people can't be critical to go and cancel and do whatever? Can somebody? Kendrick can?
Beyonce.
He hasn't done it.
Beyonce is the only person I can think of. If Michael Jackson was alive, we talked about this on the last podcast. I don't think he would be cancelable.
He would have been canceled.
I don't think so.
Michael Jackson would have been canceled because
I don't think so.
Remember when he was going to court a lot and then Neverland. So back in the day, you know, we all was trying to figure that out. But now it's such a big thing that somebody will bring it back up. We all knew about R. Kelly. Them niggas brought that shit back up.
Yeah.
So he would.
But you think about it like this: R. Kelly is just one of the many artists that, like, there's so many artists that's just like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And like nothing happened to this. Only happened to R. Kelly.
Niggas are nasty. There are people like that now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So do you think that like really think about it? Michael Jackson made people pass out just by standing. Like like Michael Jackson had like this energy, like this charisma about him that was just like otherworldly. He's just a human like us.
You gotta
Like,
think about it like this too. Michael Jackson has been in the music industry since he was like young, bro. He solidified his print into the music industry when he was young. You gotta think about it like that too. A lot of people are not like that. A lot of people haven't done it like that.
he has so like his roots are so like deeply imprinted into like music. Like he still influences music today.
Yeah.
Look at Bill Cosby. I mean, that his show influenced reached millions of households.
Yeah.
They still put that nigga in jail.
This nigga Bill Cosby is a trip.
He's yeah.
This nigga Bill Cosby is a trip because he really got out of jail for like it's crazy how he admitted to this shit years before. Like that nigga Ben knew he was wrong. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
and then this man purposely, I know he knew what he was doing. He was making memes for himself. Yeah. I know what he was doing. He's not slick. He's not slick.
You just made me think about what OJ said last week or a few weeks ago about he's scared to go to LA because he might see the killer killed.
Gonna joke about it like, bruh.
Okay, I'm not saying that it's right.
But that was
if I was in OJ's position and I was just scot free, right? I would just dick around. Like you
can't get tried twice.
Like the video where it's like where OJ played his version of a prank and like the lady opened the door and he had like the knife. Like honestly, bro, if you got away with it, fuck it.
That murder, everybody capitalized off of that murder. What's the lady that is Kim Kardashian's mom?
Chris.
Chris. Like, you know, she was married to Rob Kardashian. He was the lawyer. That nigga died because of, you know, he felt so guilty. But everybody capitalized off that moment.
Yeah.
And that person had to die for that to happen.
Especially the Kardashians. You know, that reminds me of, this is way off topic of the podcast, but I don't know if you guys saw this. I guess it was like a poetry slam or something. And I have to find a video to post on the podcast, but on the podcast page. But this guy was doing a poetry slam. He like mimics getting shot. And then he's like, this is for all the black boys that had to die for hip hop to happen.
I've seen that. It was on TikTok.
Oh, that hits so hard because I never thought about that. Like, he's talking about like Chief Keef's music, like niggas had to die for that music to happen. And like your favorite ad lib was bang bang, but a nigga died for that shit. Like he said it in a more poetic way, but like it hit, like it really hit. I was like, yo, niggas really died just so we could listen to hip hop.
Chief Keef.
I'm sorry to laugh.
Chief Keef is totally different though. I feel like Chief Keef changed a lot. Like rap would not be how it is today if Chief Keef was never in the game. He would
for sure.
He helped create.
No, but okay, but was it worth it?
He created a whole rap culture.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We get to enjoy it, but we're enjoying the luxury on the graves of black boys that died for that shit, bro.
But it's not. It didn't start with Chief Keef though. This has.
It is. No, we can go back to Bone Thugs and Harmony. We can go to Cypress Hill. I mean, like hip hop, like, you know, it been about the culture, but I guess like just bring it to modern terms, like. I don't know. It just made me like, damn, like niggas really died just so we can listen to some fucking music. And I don't even like the shit that much.
I'm not gonna lie. If I seen Chief Keef in public, that's another person I get starstruck about. I'm not gonna lie. Like I grew up listening to Chief Keef. Like Chief Keef, like
no music.
Huh?
No. He said. Asar said he doesn't like drum music. Why don't you like drum music?
No, I don't listen to rap that much. New rap.
Oh, why not?
So as of right now, I'm more in a space of I still appreciate hip hop. Like that was like probably one of the first genres I ever listened to, but I'm not really like it's not my vibe. Like the newer sound of rap, if that makes sense. Like I like I'm really into like alternative music right now. Like I really like a lot of like alternative rock, like Dominique Fike, fucking Steve Lacy, niggas like that. I guess. That's where I'm at right now. But I still fucking like there's still some like rap I like. Like I was telling you guys about what's his name?
Jay Crunch.
Yeah, Jay Crunch. Like he's a cool ass rapper. I like him.
No, a lot of people say that. That's why I always ask what's their reason. That's the number one.
It's just the sound. I mean, some sounds I can get with, but like most of the music, I'm just like, I'll pass.
It is a lot of music out here nowadays that they're making. Like I listen to like rap all my life. Like, and I can come to say to the conclusion is a lot of music nowadays, it just doesn't do it for me. Like a lot of Lil Baby songs, I don't know. I understand why he's on the pedestal he's at, but I still like why. Like all of the songs sound the same. Lil Durk now, like old Durk. I used to listen to Durk before people even like listened to him for real. I used to listen to Durk like when he was just starting to rap, and that's when Durk was like really, really good to me. Nowadays, Durk just sounds the same. Like it's just a lot of that out here nowadays.
Yo, this one song, bro, So Icy Boys, bro. That is my fucking shit, bro.
So Icy Boy.
I think
You talking about Gucci Mane and
yeah.
Big Scar and stuff?
Yeah, that's my shit. I love that song so much.
I had to listen to that song. I was playing that in the room at school a lot.
That's
What
crazy.
song?
So Icy Boys. So Ice. So Ice.
Oh, hang on. I think you're talking about something else. I don't know.
And it got like fucking, it's like ice in a cup jingling the whole time. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good ass song.
But yeah.
What
about this though? So if you was out right now on the first date and you pick somebody up or they picked you up in a nice car, what song do you expect to be played for you, or what song do you play?
Ooh.
On a first date? And I mean, like he or she, whoever, tells you to dress up and just look nice, formal, but not too formal. Like you ain't got to wear pearls or nothing. Get in that car. What song do you expect to play? After y'all have your little conversation, like talking to each other, y'all driving, like it's a 40-minute drive. So what's the first song?
Tati, I need to be dropping gems. I'm about to take notes. Hold up. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Ready.
What I do, I just play the music I like. Like
I don't care about you, Glenn. I'm ready. I want to hear the guest, bro. Fuck you,
I just
nigga.
came back. Sorry.
Me and Glenn listen to the same music. We're gonna have the same answer.
Like the radio's playing in the background and we're just talking the whole entire time there.
I like that.
And if I'm driving, my music playing, but I'm not playing that special for him. Fuck, you getting in the car?
Yeah.
What if he's picking you up though?
I don't
Yeah.
expect anything to be playing because I expect you to talk to me.
So what if he decided to play like some what if he decided to play like some old Gucci? What if he put on some old Gucci, man?
I mean, it's like I feel like that is when you're like when I was like in a real relationship and stuff like that, we would listen to shit in the car and like have like dance battles in the car and rapping together in the car. But like on a first date, that's kind of like, okay, let me think about a first date I went on. So all right, so I did go on a first date a couple weeks ago, and he actually didn't have anything playing in the car. He came pick me up, whatever, and then we went about our business. We was just talking about the whole entire time. Another first date, it was just the radio playing in the car. It wasn't anything special. I can honestly say that has never happened to me, and I've never thought about it. To be honest with you, you know what we used to do when we was younger though. If you're in a car, like your mom car or something like that, when you turn on your block and you know it's summertime, everybody outside, you want to play something nice when you come out the car. Like we used to do shit like that. Like I remember when that song with Kanye and Jay-Z came out. I forgot what year this was. This is a long time ago. I think it was on what's the thing, The Throne?
Watch the Throne.
Watch the Throne.
You want niggas in Paris or Otis? Which one? Otis?
It was one of the two.
Yeah, one of them. And then we I remember she's like, my friend was like, what song you want me to play when we turn on your block? And I was like, oh, you gotta do something from Watch the Throne. But with a guy, no, I'm not that like romantic.
So
that's a perfect segue, actually. To my topic, because I know last time that we talked, was our last episode like almost a year ago or something like that?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the first one, like y'all starting back up.
With you. Our last episode with you.
Yeah, with you.
Oh, with me, yes. It was like a year ago. Yes.
Yeah. So like, I guess like, has your position on dating changed since then? I felt like it hasn't. Okay.
Not interested. Not
He's off the market for this.
So explain.
I'm having a good time being single. I talk to whoever I want, I do whatever I want, how I want it, when I want it. And so it's just like, for me, life is good. So why would I don't want to say ruin with a relationship, because I actually saw your page, Glenn, the other day, and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. You know, y'all look really cute together. But it's not ruined. But I realize when I'm in a relationship, I myself feel trapped. I feel like some men can be very possessive, and not all of them. Like, I don't want to say all of them, but I just feel trapped. I feel like it's either this person is too possessive or this person's supposed to be my partner and they can't do the things I need them to do. So if I could do what I need to do for me and be single and just talk to people when I want to, and you know, why not just do that? And I can talk to as many people I want to. I don't got to talk to one person saying they wait for one person to hit me up all day. I got plenty of people hitting me up. So why would I want all of that to stop?
I have a question. So during this single life, do you ever feel like this identity that you're doing right now, that you have right now, you think it's going to be stuck to when you get tired of the single life and you want to go back into the world of like having one person? Do you think that identity, that, or the what's the word I'm looking for? Goodness. The mindset that you're in right now, you think it's going to be hard to take?
Like, what the fuck is happening, bro?
I guess what he's trying to say is, how long would a single life last? Like, or what can keep you from that?
But do you think you'll be able to get out the mindset that you're in now, or would it be hard for you? Would it be hard for you to get out the mindset that you're out now, so that you can give yourself in your mind to the other person, or you know what I mean? I think
so. Just because I'm single and I'm having a good time doesn't mean I don't want to fall in love. I'm just not out here searching for it. Like, that's not one job in life. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm also very happy. Like, I love my life now. I'm not saying that I can't find somebody where I say to them, in the past I felt trapped in relationships and they can't make me feel better about that. I'm sure I will find somebody like that.
Yeah.
Also, the reason I understand what your question is, you know, because you're not gonna be single forever, and this ain't gonna be fun forever, and I ain't gonna be young forever. That is very true. But in this very moment, I am not lonely. I'm very much happy. And if there comes a time that I am lonely, I think that's dangerous, because when you are lonely, you don't make great choices in your choice of a partner. It's best to find a partner when you're happy. If you're lonely, that is something within you got to figure out. That's not, a partner can't fix that for you.
Tati, I really like your mind right now. Like, you have a great mind. And I can tell you like sat and really thought to yourself and really had time to like really think. Yeah. And I like that. Like you said, like the key word that I heard was now. That's the key word that I heard. I love that when you said now, it hit me. I was like, Tati knows what she's talking about. She understands what she wants to say.
Yeah,
I think you know, like you. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I can tell that you like you know that self-worth, because a lot of people try to find their worth in like the love of other people. Like, I know people who have never been single because.
Yeah, that's weird to me. That's some weird shit. If you can't be single, that means you don't love yourself. I'm sorry. Like, because here's the thing. Like, I spent all weekend, literally, actually not all weekend. I did do something. So let's just say Sunday. I spent all Sunday by myself. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't do nothing. Woke up in the morning, posted, and I was done for the day. I know even Asar was writing me, and I was just getting back to him like when I could, because I needed that time for me. Like, I genuinely love spending time with me. I take myself out. I'm in here watching TV, or, you know, I do things by myself. And it's not because I don't have people to do things with. It's because if you don't enjoy spending time with yourself, how can you expect somebody else to enjoy spending time with you?
Yeah.
It's real shit right there.
That's a bar.
Right. That's a.
So Tati be coming on here dropping gems. I hope y'all taking notes. I hope y'all niggas taking notes. I'm taking notes.
Self-love is the best love. You can't show love to anything else in this world if you can't show love to yourself, not even nature.
Mm-hmm.
You see it a lot. You don't even notice. Some people do it and don't even notice. And that's the harmful part about it. And sometimes a lot of that non-self-love, it tortures the ego. Well, no, it doesn't torture the ego. It tortures the mind. The ego tortures the mind. Because that self-love is a blockage, and you can see it in the environment that they're in, and a lot of times that the actions that they do, just like you said, Tati.
When you find yourself not wanting to spend time with yourself, that's when you really should spend time with yourself to figure out what's wrong. Because you want to hang out with people to not think about the problem, but if you hang out with yourself, because I work through my problems in my head by myself. So if you hang out with yourself and when you feel lonely or not enough, and it's not every day is not gonna be a good day. There's some days you're gonna wake up and you like, today ain't it, kid. I don't feel good. But you still get up and you talk it out with yourself. You don't need to be hanging out with somebody to make yourself feel better. That kind of is just like, it defeats the purpose because now you're not gonna get to the bottom of the problem.
You're gonna be stuck in the same place you were.
Yeah, emotions are scary though. Like I don't blame the people who don't completely understand their emotions completely. They haven't took the time yet in that part of their life. I'm pretty sure they will, to really focus in or just understand, because emotions are scary. The emotions are just a reaction in the body, and they're scary sometimes to go against, because when you go against your emotions, like I said, you're going against the ego, and they don't want you to do that. So it's automatically fearful. And so to go against that fear, like I said, like everybody's been saying, you need to take that time out. But like I said, it's scary though.
Yeah, what you gotta do is this sounds like so like cliche, but like you just gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's like when you know you're doing something good. You're gonna come out on the other side. I remember I heard a quote. I don't know if it was a podcast or where. I really don't remember where I heard it, but there's a quote that I heard, like, anything that starts easy will end up hard at the end. Anything that's hard in the end will be a blessing in the end.
I've said that before. I've said that before.
I don't know where I heard it, but like it resonated with me. Like, just anything that you're starting, whether it be like, emotional journey for yourself or whatever, if it's hard, that's a sign like, okay, this is something I need to do, because it's going to be very profitable for you in the end.
I've said that about relationships before. I've used that as a quote, and I was like, if it's easy, it ain't worth it.
Yo, man, whatever comes easy. Like, think about, like, for me, like girls, bro. The easiest girls always ends the worst, bro.
Yeah.
But
I can't say that.
No, go ahead.
And the girls that like you
actually
have to work towards, bro. That's like be the most fruitful relationships. Whether you even have like a friendship or just like, more than a friendship, like a relationship or something.
It's meaningful.
So to relate it to Game of Thrones, a $2 tavern whore. If you go in there and you tell that whore something, I guarantee you she will go and tell the king's guards, and you will be beheaded because you talk.
What is this show about, bro? I need to watch this. Goddamn.
Before we get, can I just say this? Because Casey said something about emotions, and I want to say I'm actually more of emotions that I have with people than I am of my emotions. Like my emotions, if I don't want to deal with it, I'm not dealing with it today. I'll deal with it another day. But when it comes to having emotions for other people, that scares me more than anything, because now everything that happens is based off of two people's actions. It's not just my action. That's my problem with that.
Now, is that like accountability? Like, you feel accountable for their feelings and yours as well, or
not that I feel responsible for their feelings. It's more anything can happen. Things could be going good for you in a moment, and then emotions change that shit. And now you stuck crying over that person, or you mad, or you guys get into a heated argument, and the emotions, and you guys yell at each other and say things that you never thought you would say to people. Like those are the kind of emotions that I hate confrontation. I'd rather not talk to you than have an argument. Same. And then give me a day or two, and I will write out all my thoughts to you, and you can read them. But we ain't arguing.
I feel you on that.
Bro, what the?
We're on a podcast, sir.
Game of Thrones.
No, bro. My phone's legit.
You can watch some Game of Thrones in the middle of a podcast.
Bro, look, it's on the home screen, bro.
Bro, is that Mr. Potato's ass, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, she got cake.
You got a problem with? Oh.
No, I like it.
Right.
I'm a fan. Okay.
Sir, that's
Tati, how you feel about that?
I feel about what?
Mr. Potato Head. How you
That's
feel
not
about it?
Wait, I thought that was Miss Potato Head. I thought that was Miss.
And strip.
Bro, why is Mr. Potato Head wearing a thong, bro?
Him and his wife getting kinky. I don't know. He decided to read a book in between his sesh.
I'm not mad at it.
What, bro?
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
So this is our break. This is our break.
I guess this would be a good time to break.
Okay, perfect.
Nope. Yeah.
All right, yes, let's take a break. And we are back. I hope you guys enjoyed that break. I hope you guys stay hydrated and energized. Alkalize your body.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the back end of the MisFits Table podcast.
This is the back end. It's the ass end.
This
Back
is the
door.
ass end. This is the mule's ass end.
Yeah. You know when you lift. Have y'all ever saw? Never mind.
Say it.
Like I know what you about to say, bro.
Say it, bro. Say it. Are you gonna say?
Have y'all ever seen a gazelle give birth, bro?
Oh, okay.
I thought you were about to say something about a donkey dick, bro. I was about to say, what
I thought you were gonna say horse dick. I don't know why you said.
I was about to say that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I changed it up.
You didn't want to be too.
Y'all gonna think I'm weird, bro.
Bro,
No,
there's children that listen to this, bro.
When I was in Argentina, bro,
Whoa,
and that horse was sitting there.
Wait,
bro.
hold on, real quick. If you're 14 and under, turn off this podcast.
Please.
Yeah.
15 and up, you're cool.
For your sake.
You're cool with me. Wait.
But all I gotta say,
Yeah,
bro,
I'm gonna say 18 up. We're on air. 18 and up.
Yeah.
if a horse ever get an erection in front of you, run. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Yes,
After what I saw, bro,
I think I got chased by a horse before.
this shit was as big as my
Y'all
arm.
remember
I
when
swear
Casey
to
get
God,
chased by the fucking alpacas, bro?
I heard about it.
I forgot about that.
Did nobody take a video of that, bro? Y'all should have.
I have a video.
Please post that on.
I think he was getting chased by spitting alpacas, bro. That shit was lit.
Yeah,
And then they
that's
burned the
what-
black alpaca
That's wild. Think about this shit, bro.
because
They
killed
did.
the black one.
They killed-
This
they killed-
true story.
Didn't they kill one of
True
them?
story.
they
Yeah,
burned
the black
black
one.
They burned. The
It's a
black
true
one.
story, Tati.
Yeah, I mean, you love them animals. They wouldn't catch me because I wouldn't be around them.
Them things wanted blood.
Yeah.
They wanted blood.
I don't trust shit like that. I don't trust them animals. And they are they bigger than like? Aren't they like huge?
Bro, if
Yes,
horses ate meat, bro, they would be so scary. You know how fast those beasts are. Bro?
But you know how big horse? Have you seen a Clydesdale horse?
Horses,
Bro.
those are big as shit. They like 8 feet tall, bro.
Bro, my
Bro.
first job, it was under the table. I would scoop up horse shit. That's how you know I'm from fucking country.
That is some country.
That's literally
Bro.
some Game of Thrones, Skyrim stuff,
That's-
bro.
Bro, I
That
would
is
scoop up horse shit
labor,
before this job.
Thrones.
But is it though? It's not. Is it? Is it?
I mean, yes, that's something they did in Game of Thrones. Yes, that is.
I can see a horse just like Sar over there underneath the horse and a king just like kicking him or something. Like,
Next thing Casey gonna say is, oh, you know they breathed in Game of Thrones, right? That's just what they did in here. They breathed. Like, bro, chill. I get it.
No, somebody gonna walk down the street like, oh, you know they be walking in Game of Thrones, right? Alright.
They don't walk in Game of Thrones. They only gallop.
You know what? What is your topic, kid?
Yeah,
Right.
what the fuck is it?
Game of Thrones.
It's been
I'm gonna
10
tell you
minutes.
right now.
Speaking of fantasies, that's his fantasy. This topic
It
is
is
about
my
fantasy.
fantasy.
This topic is
I want a game. I'm not gonna lie. My fantasy is that
Can you
I
wait,
live
can
in
you
a-
introduce the topic first, Casey? We're on a podcast.
Yeah.
well, I
They weren't
guess
here for the break. They weren't here for that.
I just want everybody to explain what is your wildest fantasy. If you can do anything in your fantasy, just anything that you dream of, anything. It don't gotta be sexual. It don't gotta be sexual, but I mean,
I
if
shall
it
do
is,
this for this episode. I
I
shall
don't
do
want
that.
to be sexual.
I mean,
I'm
it
about to
could
say, I
be-
thought
it
it was- I
could be
thought it was
better
sexual,
content
bro.
if it is.
Okay,
I
if it doesn't have to be sexual, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I think it should be. I think we got to make the podcast interesting, y'all. We got to.
I'll go
You
first
did,
to get
Kate?
out the way. So
It don't gotta be though.
as far as sexual, I would say I'm kind of living out my fantasies. That is why I enjoy being single. I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want.
I like it.
You like it? And as far as a non-sexual fantasy, my fantasy right now, what I think about every day is when I'm gonna be in my own place. I open up the door and nobody's there to talk to me, and I can just sit in my living room by myself.
That is
I don't know why that's funny. I didn't mean to laugh at you. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, Tati. You know what I pictured in my head? I just pictured you like just getting old and gray hair, just sitting there in your rocking chair, yelling at everybody who walks past.
When people talk to me, I just don't understand why people need to talk to me so much.
See, that's what I feel. I do not like people. If people didn't exist, I'd be pretty cool with that.
It's pretty cool, man.
I'd be pretty cool.
I need people. I feel like people contribute a lot to the way I walk around life. But
you're a people person. You're a people.
Casey is an introvert, bro. Casey is the only he's the biggest introvert I've ever met, bro.
Like dead ass. That's why people didn't talk to me at school too, because of KC. He would absorb all the fucking.
Yeah, Casey, he loves that shit.
He would be the center of the attention, bro.
People are cool.
You're fucking drama queen. That's what you are.
Well, I am not a drama queen, bro.
And he's a Gemini. He's an introvert. He's an extrovert and a Gemini.
What Gemini are you? May or June?
June.
June? Oh, so you just like crazy.
I'm not crazy.
What? We had this conversation before on the podcast and hundreds of times off the podcast. You're not about to
people don't step to you and you like cutting up meat.
Right.
Well, it's literally clipped.
That's not crazy.
I can pull up the Instagram reel right now, bro.
We have that, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
We have the receipts. KC, let me just say the first part of changing something is just accepting it. Accept it, bro.
I'm not going to. It's no reason to accept it because I have not. Me personally, I know I've not done nothing crazy. I've not. I may have said some funny jokes that may have been crazy, but
I heard some shit you said, bro.
I'll say I do love being a Gemini. I do like Gemini. I do like dating Geminis. Only May Geminis, not June Geminis.
Why?
What's the difference?
Because June Geminis are crazy. I just always get along with May Geminis. One of my closest friends, and actually two of my closest friends, childhood friends. We've been friends since we were like 12. Both of them, they're both Geminis. One birthday after the other in May, and I've been friends with them all my life. Like those are like brothers to me.
You want to know one thing? As June Geminis, we live our fantasies every day.
I'll say one thing too. I don't know what it is about Leos, but Leos and Geminis get along so well, bro. Wow. Like if I think back, like most of my best friends were Geminis.
Yeah. So
and with that, I would like to play this clip because fuck you, nigga.
I love Geminis, but they are crazy.
I'm not crazy, right, guys? Yes. No, you are. Actually,
receipts. That's the definition of receipts.
Nigga, that reel has a lot of views, and a lot of people have realized that Geminis are crazy because of you. You're the spokesperson for Geminis now. How does that make you feel?
I'm not, bro. Don't put me on that pedestal.
Geminis are not crazy. They just not as vulgar or violent as the June Geminis. Like May Geminis, they'll just ignore you. Like I get the silent treatment from my friends so much that at this point I'm used to it. But June Geminis, they're gonna talk about it.
I can't see Casey giving those type of silent treatment.
Nah, they're gonna talk about it.
He's gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Casey will call you just to like talk, bro. Casey likes to talk.
Yeah.
He will let it out. He will definitely let it out.
He has to let. Casey will talk a few times, be like, and he'll be like, "I'm sorry, bro. I had to let it all out."
Exactly how they are. I don't need
what, bro. Like nigga, I'm at Rite Aid right now. Like,
but it drives you crazy when you keep it in.
I don't need to know though. Talk to the wall.
Yeah, like we talking.
I don't need to know.
It drives you crazy when you keep it in.
It doesn't drive me crazy. I don't need to say everything that comes to my mind because what if I don't feel that way in day 2?
So I'm gonna say this: Gemini men top 1 crazy, Leo woman top 2, Virgo woman top 3.
I'm not crazy. August Leos are not crazy. It's the July Leos. I'm not crazy.
Whoa, this July Leos?
July Leos are the craziest. My brother and my
I'm
nephew.
so happy I never met a July Leo. What the fuck
There's
is this?
some crazy motherfuckers. Like my brother is crazy. Them July
I believe you. Just by the cadence of that word, like I believe you.
My household is all Leos and Sagittariuses. So I have a mixture of those, and July Leos are crazy. Me and my little sister, we're August Leos, and I will just not talk to you. Like I don't have to, because I already realized I don't have to have you in my life. So why do I need to talk to you? You did something, I don't like it. If I have to decide if I'm never gonna talk to you again, if I'm gonna let you come back, if I know I'm not gonna talk to you again, what's the point of talking about it?
I'm the same way. If I'm in a feud with somebody, not that I get into feuds all the time or anything, but if I'm in a feud with somebody, I will just not talk to you. Yeah. And I'll wait. Like, if you're going to talk to me, fine. But I'm not starting that shit.
Exactly. I ain't starting that shit up. What are you, Glenn? I don't know what's your sign.
I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra, and I ignore people. I ignore people all the time.
Yeah, Libras do the same thing too.
Libras are great though. Libras are like the balance of the fucking zodiac.
I've learned that today. Like, when I don't have balance in my life, I feel completely off.
That's a Libra thing. One of my exes was a Libra too. He's like that too.
Yeah. My mom's a Libra.
So why don't we all get along then?
What do you mean?
Huh? Casey, I don't even like you, bro.
Right.
What are you talking about, bro? Like this podcast is for profit only.
Right.
I tolerate you.
Right. I guess.
Geminis are just a different breed. So are Leos. They're a different breed.
That's fine though, because I already fuck with myself, so I don't need nobody else to fuck with me.
That's how I feel too. I'm a different breed, but I fuck with me heavy.
Right. Like, if you don't see the sauce, like I don't got time to be putting it on your plate. Come on,
right.
Man.
I can care less what people think about me. I'm just gonna do me.
Let's get into your topic, bro.
His definition of this.
Okay. Y'all want to know my fantasy?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Y'all want to know my fantasy? Yeah. Recently, I've been thinking about this fantasy. And it's due to the outside events that's been happening to me. But I've been thinking about me being in a medieval world and me being a hooded. I will be a hooded like vigilante. I would be a hooded vigilante, and I imagine myself running through the woods, jumping in trees, and shooting people with arrows.
Robin Hood. Are you?
I wouldn't be Robin Hood. That's the thing. I would kill Robin Hood. I swear to God, I'd kill Robin Hood.
Bro, you know how nimble Robin Hood is, bro? You kidding me, bro? You see how tight his clothes are, bro? Look up any picture of Robin Hood, bro. He's nimble.
Skin tight. Yeah, skin tight pants.
He has a bow and arrow and he climbs trees for a living, bro. You're not
kill him, bro. I will kill Robin Hood, bro. Robin Hood is not as.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You're gonna need a big plan to kill Robin Hood.
You know, this is random, but I just bought a bow. Y'all want to see it?
Sure.
What? Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah, I did.
Casey, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
I would say if you had a girlfriend, y'all could do role play and do that. Cause maybe.
I already thought about it.
Oh, okay. I figured you did. Oh, but I didn't know you was gonna admit that. But okay.
Y'all want to know the details?
No.
I mean, no.
How it's gonna go down? I'm gonna come in with a cloak on. I'm gonna come in with a wolf pelt cloak on. I'm gonna have just boots on.
All right.
What the heck, Lacey?
That's mad cool. I shot a bow before. It's mad cool.
What are you doing with that, Glenn?
It's mad.
I bought it. I bought this shit
why Glenn can't go shopping by himself.
I paid $30 for this at the Goodwill, and I'm about to go shoot some shit up.
Why did you buy that, bro?
Glenn, come on, bro. Let's do it.
You have
me and you are eternally bound now, bro.
I think this is our son Tati to go buy a bow.
Nah, I'm not doing it, kid. They good. I'm good.
I've had this bow since I was like 10 though.
What did you pull?
Before. It's real fun, but I don't need one in the house.
It is fun. It's definitely fun.
Yeah, it's mad fun.
Glenn's gonna shoot himself in the foot.
My cousin, he used to shoot into a mattress in his living room. I was like, what the fuck?
He wild.
He is wild. He a wild guy.
But yeah, that is definitely my fantasy.
Boots.
Glenn, you're up next.
Bro, what?
I was gonna say the wildest shit for my fantasy.
Say it, bro. Say it. Just ignore it, bro. Just say it, bro. Ignore it. Ignore it, bro.
That was for the YouTube. Hopefully, we don't get fucking demonetized again.
Wait, did we get demonetized for real?
Well, we're demonetized on every episode. It don't matter at this point.
Stop playing, bro.
Nigga, we're not making no money.
Yeah, we're not making no money anyway.
Oh, wait. Okay, this is a perfect time. Yo, if you fuck with us and you listen to the podcast, screenshot this episode, put it on your story, tag us. That's all you gotta do. Show us you fuck with us. Okay, thank you. Continue, Glenn.
Oh, but shit, my fantasy, this is wild, but I'm trying to fly to Aruba or Bora Bora. And blow aforementioned person's back out on the beach. That's the wildest
shit, bro. Talk your shit.
That's it. That's all.
There's more to it. He don't want to talk about the podcast because he got respect. Come on now. I like that.
That's all.
I like that, Glenn.
I'm doing that soon, Glenn.
Shit. Hey.
Oh, snaps. You know what's crazy? Glenn understands my brain completely. He knows what I think about 24/7.
Yeah, I think Libras are like, they're mad sexual. Like, but what I like about Libras is they're like they're sensual. Like, it's not like they don't need to rush through it. Like, they're gonna take their time with it. They're gonna take their time with every step. You're gonna feel everything. That shit's beautiful.
Come on, Glenn. Glenn is that guy.
Don't pipe his head up like that.
No. Glenn needs it. Come on.
Yeah, no.
I like this.
Look at him. He's happy.
No,
he's proud to be a Libra.
I'm proud to be a Libra, but outside of the sexual, I guess one of my biggest fantasies, which is it might be a reality, like in the next 20 years, I'm gonna go to space. Like I actually it's now possible to go to space, bro.
It is, yeah.
That's the coolest shit.
I ain't a billionaire, but pretty soon they'll open it up to like regular people.
Bro, spaceports will be a thing, bro.
They don't want me in space, bro. I swear to God, if I go to space, bro,
ain't gonna be no space.
Honestly, bro, there's gonna be like kids like taking space field trips. That's so fucking cool. Like,
if I go to space, y'all, it's gonna be over for all y'all. I promise you.
What are you gonna do up there, bro? What's your first thing? Casey, when you get up there, what's the first thing you doing, bro?
He gonna take.
I thought about it for. Bro, I promise you, bro. I'll bring my samurai sword, bro. I don't care.
You gonna get shot.
I ain't gonna get shot in space.
you gonna get shot by a space marshal.
The first nigga to get shot in space, bro.
Yeah, I remember Call of Duty Ghost when they were shooting in the spaceship, bro. It's gonna be Casey.
Their bodies just be floating.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
All right.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Did you say your fantasy?
No.
Oh, shit.
It's your turn. I know this is gonna be a while. Say your wildest fantasy, because I know you.
Go ahead, cause he told me already what it is.
Sorry, please. Hey, that's why Casey picked this topic, bro. Wait.
No, I know he did. No, I literally know he did.
It's fucking wild. It's fucking wild, bro.
Casey only says like I feel like Casey has like he knows what I'm gonna drink, and he'll say like, oh, we're gonna talk about something sexual today.
I've noticed there's a trend with that too, bro.
Casey,
go ahead.
Made his biggest goal is to make me look like a thought. His biggest goal in life.
Just go ahead and tell the world, bro. Tell us. I want
It's
to
here, bro.
It's here, bro. Just don't hold back. Go.
All right, so my fantasy of what I want to do. So we get a needle.
Oh shit! Is this?
No, I want like I don't know. Do you guys know what blood play is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Explain it for the people at home, bro.
So
I know
want
exactly
my
what it is.
blood to be my blood, and I want her to take her finger and dip my blood in it like ink, and write my name in her blood, and then I wanna have sex with her. Well, my name is written on her fucking chest with like my blood.
You fucking vampire.
And then I want her to take her blood and then draw a heart on my chest.
So when I was younger, I actually watched a movie that did that. I didn't know that's what it was called.
Oh, blood
And
play,
it
yeah.
scarred me for life. Now, as a female, can I just say, if you approach me on some shit like that, I am calling 911. Because that is some demonic shit. Not to jump.
So let me say one thing right now. I know people that are into it, I know people that are really into it. Like, can we just not kink shame? Just not, because this is something that I haven't done, and I don't think like I'm gonna be able to do it either. But this is also something that I wouldn't propose to, like, just a girl. Like, I would have to be like, I would have to feel some type of connection. Like, this is our blood we're talking about here, okay? Like this,
So-
like it's like the ultimate version of lovemaking. Like,
So, Mr. Dracula,
Yeah, I know Dracula.
I got a question
I
for
hate you,
you,
Casey, because you knew I was gonna say that. So okay.
bro. No, bro. I got a question, bro. When did you know? Well,
How did you discover this? I guess.
So
how did you
I didn't know
discover
I was into it. I listened to this podcast. It's called Heart of Saw with Dear Linda Roy and Tahoe TV, and they were talking about it. And like when they were talking about it, I was like, "Yo, this shit is kind of fire."
I'm
So,
not
like,
gonna
this
lie.
guy Orlando, like I wish I could be like this nigga Orlando. Like the energy he eludes, like it's just great. Like just like masculine sexual energy all the time. It's great. Like he's a great person. You guys should listen to that podcast. Shout out to the Heart of Surf podcast. But they were talking about it on that podcast, and I was like, "Yo, like this is kind of fire."
Done it too?
Have I done it?
No, have they've done it? The people on the podcast.
Yeah, they did it on the podcast.
Oh shit. Wait. Hold on.
Listen to that. I'm not gonna lie, yo. I would do something like that. I kind of had.
What?
Casey liked it. He liked it. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Maybe not as extreme, like writing hearts
No,
and stuff.
me
for
and
me.
Casey were talking to these girls on FaceTime, bro. We're on a group FaceTime talking to these girls, right? And then I forgot. I think I was drunk or something, and I was talking about it. And Casey Loki liked it, bro. I can hear it. I was like, this nigga likes it, bro.
No, bro. No, it's not. It's not.
No,
about, like,
oh, but you would do it. Fuck you.
Like, say like. I got a couple scratches on me, and I'm just like bleeding out of my arm. And I'm just like still like we just going in like bleeding, like
Like,
this is so animalistic.
Bro, like paint. Okay, so like if I'm like,
No.
I'm not with y'all niggas on this, by the way. I'm just.
I'm very scared right now. Me
So,
and
how fucking you? And like, I want you to like dig your fucking have fucking
I
claws,
like that.
rip the skin off.
I like that. I'm not gonna. I like.
Ooh, I love that shit. I love that.
I don't know about needles and putting it on my chest and stuff. Write my name. I don't know about.
I want a
that.
heart on my chest, and I want my name on her chest.
What the fuck? That's the
And
ultimate form of fucking domination, bro. What the fuck?
That is. It is the ultimate form of domination. Like my name is written.
So you gonna summon something, bro?
No, because you guys already know like what I be on. Like I don't know if Tati knows, but like I have 3 subs right now. So like they listen to the podcast.
I didn't know that, bro.
They
I
already
didn't
know
know
what time, and they know what time I'm on. Like, and it's what it is. What it is.
Yeah. No king shaming. It's just funny as shit.
Yeah, I mean, I have 3 subs. Like I'm a dom, so I have them do things for me. So, but that's like one of the things that like I wouldn't like make one of my subs do, because it's something I would only do with somebody that like I'm like in like a whole relationship with.
Oh, with. Yeah.
can I ask a question? How do you get into being a dom?
I've always felt that way because I feel like in life,
Not about you. Like, who do you know to do it? Because I mean, I can make some money, son, without having to fuck nobody.
femdoms, especially black femdoms, they make a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
They do.
I've heard that too. I've heard that.
But I
Just
just security.
no, literally the only thing you have to do is for black femdom. It's so easy. All you have to do is be mean. White boys love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
I want to do
We'll
that.
talk. We'll talk. I got some cases for you on Twitter.
Yeah,
We'll
but
talk.
I need security.
Yeah, they'll give you they will. So there's femdom and then there's findom, like FIN.
Financial.
Financial.
Cash,
Financial.
it's like cash pigs.
There
and
are
stuff.
cash pigs.
Okay, I know about this.
These cash pigs will literally pay you to tell them like they're not shit. Cash at me $500,
That's it.
and they get off on that.
I want to do that. Put me on.
We'll talk after the podcast. I mean,
That's
this
a bad.
podcast wasn't supposed to be a BDSM podcast, but Casey knew what the fuck he was doing. He always likes to bring out like I would love if my sexual life was a little bit more private, but this podcast has just made it just like out there. Like,
I mean, ask you this: would y'all ever get whipped? Like I was watching on Game of Thrones, they was whipping and beating this girl.
no. Okay, so the whipped or flogged.
Yeah, it's a
Both.
difference, bro. It's a difference.
You get flogged.
I wouldn't get whipped, but I would get
Talk
flogged.
about flogging a lot in Game of Thrones, and they make it seem as if it's just a pure like torture. because they said I'm gonna flog this servant in the middle of the courtyard.
Have you ever been
flogging is different than whipping?
Culture back then.
Yeah.
Huh? It was the culture.
Back then, it was like the
they was doing.
Gotten there, but there's somebody else that's gonna the same thing is gonna happen to them, and even worse.
Yeah, the Game of Thrones as well. Y'all talking about weird kinks and stuff. That watch Game of Thrones. Like you will think about stuff like they definitely.
So you know what happens with them.
Yeah, I see. Like,
I know what he's talking about. That is some weird shit. Yeah, that's some weird shit.
What's the wildest thing he will ever let happen?
Let happen? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shit
if y'all want to answer it.
I wouldn't get shit on personally, but I would shit on somebody else.
I shit on somebody too.
I'll do it too. That's the crazy.
I'll take a shit.
I did it, bro.
Y'all want to know something? I'm never gonna do this, but I can imagine myself shitting my hand and just throwing. Okay, let me stop.
Bro, you're nasty, bro.
It's funny, bro. I will crack.
None of our podcasts will ever be monetized. We'll never get money off of this podcast.
I'm sorry, it's hilarious.
We're too deep in. You got ass on yours. I got a coochie on mine.
Me and Tati the only normal ones. We're cool.
They're the only normal ones because
it is with me and Casey.
Right.
Pretty normal. Like.
Right.
So you're telling me right now, if somebody asked you to throw your shit on them, you wouldn't do it?
If you're getting paid, that's different, bro.
I don't know. Even if I'm getting paid, I'm not touching my fecal matter. Sorry.
What if you had gloves on?
Not the glove.
No, I don't, because that shit's squishy. It's gonna be in your hand. That shit nasty.
Who said you gotta squish it? You just hold it.
Yeah, but I know it's squishy. That's the thought. And also, if you want my fecal matter thrown on you, we are not the people to talk.
Look, talking about having subs and stuff. I'm just saying.
That's where I draw the line. Can I draw the line?
Wait, Tati, wait. I have a question though. So, if you were to, do you have any experience doming?
No, I don't. That's why I asked you how you get started.
But do you feel like you could be a good dom?
Yeah, I really do, because that's the kind of porn I watch.
I'm down. Really interesting. I didn't know that.
Both. I watch both. It should be funny. It's exciting.
It is exciting. It's great. For everybody, it's a great experience. Okay. All right. That's all I want to know. Wow, what a podcast.
I know.
Yo, we've been at it for about almost 2 hours at this point, y'all.
We haven't had a long episode either. We haven't had a long episode in like 10 episodes almost.
Yeah, man.
This episode
we had a 2 hour one. Yo, I gotta wake up at 6:30. So
well, that means it's time for gratitude.
It's time for
gratitude. As always, I like to say I'm grateful for the podcast. I'm grateful for this opportunity to talk with cool ass individuals and talk about shit that I can't talk about. Well, I talk about this show all the time, so. But we have a platform, so I'm grateful for the platform. I'm also grateful to just be alive because, yeah, some people didn't wake up today, you know what I mean?
Yo, imagine waking up dead.
Bruh.
I woke up dead. All right. I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for having the ability to not judge, and I'm grateful to be able to have great health and everyone around me to have great health. I'm grateful for this podcast. I'm grateful for Tati joining us and immersing herself in this amazing conversation. All the conversations we had.
For being here, Tati.
So yeah.
First, I'd like to say I hope you didn't get offended by my first outright opinion on the blood thing. I don't judge people in their sexuality because
that is okay.
The stuff that I like, some people don't like either, you know. So that's not my thing. My thing was I saw a video and it scarred me for life when I was younger. But please move forward and do it and tell me how it goes. I just need to know the girl's response.
Of course.
Other than that,
Tati, I want you to say, you told me that, and listen, I value your opinion, okay? Of course. But listen, you told me if I did magic tricks, I wouldn't get no girls.
You did a magic trick and you got a girl?
I got a girl.
Okay.
And I can.
I'm happy for you. I was wrong. You were right. What happened? I need to know the scenario. Tell me what happened.
I posted the magic trick on my story that you said wasn't going to work. And then the girl was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And I was like, yeah, it's cool. I was like, I'm going to show you some magic. She was like, ooh. And then we But anyway.
Are y'all continually talking? Is something going to happen to that? Because just because somebody says something cool, because you didn't get to the next step yet. She just said that.
We don't got to worry about that. There's no. Continue. Hey. I'm young, okay? I got more time, okay? I'm going to continue off that later on in life, okay? It could be a couple years down the line, okay?
I love y'all because y'all is so different. All of y'all, all three of y'all so different. Casey, I hope you find somebody that want to wear that costume with
you. She's gonna be a lady of the North.
Bruh. This is Game of Thrones ass nigga, man.
This nigga changed his whole personality to Game of Thrones.
I know.
Being on the show, thank you for letting me speak. I was excited to do it only because I haven't really done a show in so long, in like a year. So it's kind of like good to exercise that flex that muscle.
You're a good podcaster. For real. I'm extremely grateful for both of y'all two niggas. Like I would say it all the time. I can't imagine myself doing a podcast this long. So y'all dedicated. Y'all work hard. We all get the stuff done. And I love y'all for that. We bounce off of each other. Tati, I'm grateful for you. You've been like an older sister to me, low key.
I'm happy. You can talk to me anytime.
Tati be getting me coochie. That's about to be the name of the podcast episode, low key. No, but yeah, I'm grateful for you, Tatiana. Like, I feel like our friendship it's flourished a little bit, and I appreciate that. I'm grateful for everybody that's listening to this podcast. Everybody that listens, like, you guys have no idea how much that means to me. Like, every single download that I see when I look at the statistics, like, I appreciate all that. And I am very appreciative for, just this whole space of being able to talk. I always say, like, this shit is my fucking therapy, man. I get to let all shit off. Like, we get to argue a little bit, joke around, laugh, cry, what the fuck ever. Like, I told y'all, like, especially now that I work 75-hour weeks, I need some time to just fucking do what the fuck ever. It's great, man. This feels great. I'm glad I have this outlet. Everybody should podcast. I love you all. Any final remarks, Tati? You got anything else to say? You have anything to promote at all?
Nah, just a kid, follow me on, Tati does it better _. My page is funny. I don't really post a lot of pictures of me, but when I do go out, I do a little pop out. But other than that, it's just my thoughts and shit that be funny. Please don't take anything I say personally. If you want my honest opinion, you could DM me, but everything is just subjective on my page.
And I just got about
it is funny as hell, y'all.
Exactly.
It is funny.
Follow it. On that, wait, because somebody say something stupid, so it doesn't feel weird, like right saying on that note without somebody saying something crazy.
I dip my fingers in blood. Here, lick it off.
On that note,
that was that.
I love you all.
That.
And
peace.
Good night.
Peace and bottle of hair grease and some coochie water.
Love, peace, and hair grease and coochie juice. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Night.
That's the quote.